So I thought I'd do something different this morning. I did a card pull. And so some people might be going through some endings. Doors are closing. There's a cycle that has wrapped up. We're moving through a huge portal and gateway. And the solstice is going to bring forth such amazing new energy. And it's all to lead us to our dreams. So we've got to leave behind what doesn't work and what hasn't worked to bring forth those big dreams that we've had for ourselves and that we've limited ourselves on accomplishing. And it's not even just accomplishing, it's just allowing ourselves to open ourselves up to that possibility that big things can happen for you and that your dreams are a reality. And just because somebody doesn't think it's practical or wise for you, that's their own limiting belief, and anything that you dream can come forth and come into fruition. Now, with that being said, you have to make sure that you are maintaining your boundaries. So this year has been a lot about discernment. It's been about reflection and finding our own way forth, and making sure that we are taking care of ourselves. And one way that we can take care of ourselves and go forth is to make sure that we have proper boundaries with people in our lives. And it doesn't have to be a negative thing, but we have been in this place where we overextend ourselves, or we allow much more than we should. And it's because maybe we don't think that we are worthy enough of that, or worthy of better treatment, or it's something that we've been conditioned to do. So a lot of times we will overextend ourselves even when we don't feel like we want to do something, or it doesn't sit right with us. It's not harmonious to where we're at or what we are wanting to do. So establishing boundaries for yourself, and that doesn't mean outright getting in somebody's face. It's establishing boundaries within yourself. What are you willing to accept, and that kind of thing. So boundaries, which then leads to well-being. So we've got to let go of anything in our past that is no longer serving us. And sometimes that means people, it means places, it means thoughts, it means habits, it means ways of life. It could be a job, could be a relationship, anything that is long past its expiration date, something that we've outgrown. And it doesn't, again, have to be a negative thing, but when you have changed and become a different version of you, that means there are other people that are not going to resonate with you, and it's not going to, sometimes you have to allow space from the person that you were, so that you can now bring in those dreams of that expanded version of yourself, and holding firm on your own boundaries and what you're allowing into your life, so that you can have this beautiful, vibrant life where, I don't know if you can see, she's just glowing. She's in the earth, just being nourished. But you see, she's alone, and it's important that we take the time to sit with ourselves, sit with nature, look up at the moonlight, take walks, because there's so much beauty And there's so much nourishment that we can receive from nature, but also with sitting with ourselves. So anyways, that is my card pull for the day. I hope you have an amazing morning, night, wherever you're at. Many blessings.